Hello everyone, welcome to the Steno success classes. Be ready for the shorthand dictation at the speed of 80 words per minute. Exercise number 16, part 2. Start. That is, along with the lower rate of interest, the rates will be raised in order to ensure that resources are available with the government for the purpose of plugging into the developmental activities. This is a proposition which, if I could understand it, was put forward by the Vanchu Commission. I congratulate the government for taking care that the rates of interest are reduced on the one hand and the revenue not exactly revenue but resources in the hands of the government is not affected on the other. They have adopted this measure. This is a very sensible approach to the whole thing. Para. Secondly, there is a very noble proposal for which I should congratulate the government. I mean the investment incentives that the government have given. This was also proposed by the Vanshu Commission. The following are there in terms of incentives. One is the proposal for investment allowance, which of course is another version of what was in existence as the initial depreciation allowance earlier. With certain modifications, the principle accepted is that if a person puts in his money for investment, there will be an allowance for it. There was a rehabilitation allowance, but there was no guarantee that the money which was reserved in the name of rehabilitation was plugged back for real rehabilitation. The money was reserved and it became the property of the persons concerned. There was no monitoring agency to ensure that the concession given by the government was made use of for conserving and saving money, and that it was used for the purpose of rehabilitation. They have now taken care to see that this investment allowance becomes available only if it is utilized for the purchase of new machines and plants. The specific purpose of ensuring the utilization of the fund is now taken care of. Another proposal is that the money should be deposited in the Industrial Development Bank of India and that to the extent of the deposits so made, there would be a deduction in the surcharge. That is also a thing done purposefully, that is with an eye on the investment of the surplus money. There are two methods. One method which we have been pursuing so far was to tax as much as we could and to get as much money as we could, and therefore to create a damper on the productive activities. Stop.